I'm gonna put it right there in the intro. Yeah, I treat the stool like my trap and shit. Like my trap and shit. Hey, I hit the stool, studio, whipping. I treat the booth like a kitchen. Serving these words like I'm pitching. Dish it out, then I remix it. I hit the stool, studio, whipping. I treat the booth like a kitchen. Serving these words like I'm pitching. Dish it out, then I remix it. Yes, y'allin'. The nigga McMelly be ballin', ayy. Hop out the charger, ayy. Put that bitch ride like a foreign, ayy. Me and Rams back to back. We looking like Sean and Marlon, wait. Proceed with caution. That 380 on me be balking.
Lay in your coffin, ayy. Nigga, we do this shit often, ayy. The style be saucin', ayy. From UCLA back to Morgan State, yeah. Child is awesome. You don't want me running down on you, babe, yeah. I got the formula, to make a fornicate, yeah.
You better listen, man. I'm poppin', I don't need no Insta fame. I fuck on your mother, your sister, but I never kiss her. And I forget the name. Got diamonds, my ears, my neck, my wrist, and ooh, I can't forget the chain. I hit it, I quit it, I do it, I did it finesse. After I get the brain.
Had to go body that hoe, kissing in the lobby like whoa, Told her slow down a little bitch, I ain't tryna get seen by anybody I know, A nigga on drip a little bit, so a puddle probably might grow, Then a puddle probably might show when your pants, yeah we know how the thotty life go.
I hit the stool, different, and Johnny your newest addition. All of my money, I stack it real high. You know that I'm good with addition. All of my ganja, I match get you high. You know that I'm good when I'm lifted. Call it Rapunzel, I tapped in with mine. You know that I'm good with extensions.
I'm about that money, my chicken, that guala, that guap. Spending addiction, she suck it and swallow. Got spit dripping off at the top. I let her lick it.
My hustle so solid, my niggas controlling the block. We in position, no closing my eyelids. That nigga got no time to stop. Sleep is for bitches.
I hit the stool, studio, whipping. I treat the booth like a kitchen. Serving these words like I'm pitching. Dish it out, then I remix it. I hit the stool, studio, whipping. I treat the booth like a kitchen. Serving these words like I'm pitching. Dish it out, then I remix it.
Hello.
Hi, you guys.
Happy Sunday,
It
everybody.
is Sunday, you guys, so you already know what time it is. It's time to sit here, fuck with your girls. It's Crowns and Head Ties. This is episode
Crowns
21.
and Head Ties.
Y'all already know. It's Balsheen.
Crowns and Head Ties. I'm trying to talk like I watch Game of Thrones.
Do you
Crowns
watch it?
and Head Ties.
You watched it?
Yes, I do. That's my
Is it
fucking
good?
show. That show is official.
I heard it's just about, like, white people and, like, gay shit and, like, incest.
That's what was going on back then. You know, a lot of white people around, a lot of gay shit. Hey, Ted. You know, a lot of all that killing and, you know, what the poster was like, that's them in their natural form, all that type of shit. But it's really good. You know, it was really good. Every show is crazy. Every show is crazy. Yo, so I can't talk to you about it, but you got to start watching this shit because I need other people to talk to this shit about because, like, damn.
I tried to watch episode 1, but when it went from like a one world to like them walking through a cave and it's like a next world, they just lost me.
Nah, you gotta just stick with it
I'm
because
like,
it's
yeah,
so worth
no,
it.
no,
It is so worth it. Really.
I don't know. And then I'm here smacking. You guys forgive me for smacking on my butt.
Who said that it was rude to smack? Who came up with that rule?
I don't know. I don't see a problem with it.
I think
because-
snacking is a net. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking about what's the stuff called? You know, when you chew on camera. When you
What? I don't know. ASMR.
See how people get paid to do that.
Girl, I've been saying that I could do that. I could definitely do that.
I'm about to do that. What?
What were you talking about when we were not filming? When you were sitting over there in the corner, you were talking about something.
I was talking about cow milk.
No.
No. Okay. I was talking about Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So.
And that Brittany Taylor situation.
When was this? I'm not sure when it was. It was probably last week or the week before last, sometime when they had like an event. It was like a lot of love and hip hop people in the building. What was it? Irving Plaza, I think.
Yeah.
Or wherever they were.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, by the way, on the live.
Yeah.
And everyone's
you
live on
guys.
your stream. Hey. Oh, Tiana. CEO of Monet's Closet. I'm sorry to cut you off. We have an event coming up with her. She is having an event where she's giving her
It's
children,
prom
not her children,
pop-up
but
shop.
people she's sponsoring, prom dresses and getting their hair done, their makeup done, everything. So we're going to be there. We're going to pull up
And that's May 18th.
May 18th. So go on Monet's Closet's page, and or you can, go to the Crowns and Head Ties page. We're going to put that up so you can go follow. If anybody else wants to sponsor, I'm sure she still is up for sponsors coming through. Free suits, dresses, all that. So come through.
Yeah, it's going to be so good, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's so super dope because she's all about giving
trying
back
to
to the
hold
youth
Yeah,
and
you
to
know,
her community.
I love
She's
her.
like
She's
super
amazing.
dope, super driven female. Mm-hmm. And
need
I
that.
think that's so amazing.
Admirable. Ooh, your lab messed up.
Oh,
But
I'll fix
okay, so Remy Ma, go ahead and start talking about that because
Yeah, so,
I think it's really wild.
This is the Love and Hip Hop New York cast, which includes Brittany Taylor, who's
included. Included.
Is she not anymore?
She was not on that shit recently. She was not on that shit last season.
Brittany Taylor?
Yeah, she was not on that.
Oh, that's true because she was
wasn't
there
on
with Bianca and them, right?
Exactly. She is gone.
You are totally right. So there was an incident in which Brittany
She gone,
Taylor
y'all.
got snuffed because of some shit that went down between her and Papooses' daughter. So allegedly, we don't know.
Yeah.
And magically, she get bumped in the eye, but we don't really know like how that went down because Remy Ma is saying that she was home and she wasn't there. But last time
And Brittany Taylor really went to
last
the
time I
cops.
checked,
She went to the coppers.
yeah,
And she went and told.
she went to social media too, which is just
And went to
just
social
as
media.
bad.
I don't know. And remember, I don't know if you guys ever watched Love and Hip Hop in the past, but she was really a chick who was saying that she's about that life, and she
Brittany?
throw the hands
First
on
of all,
other stuff.
Bianca, Miss Chicken Noodle Soup,
Yeah.
Voice of Harlem.
Yeah.
First of all, I love her. But I think Britney's really cool too. Like in her her music artistry, like that kind of style that she has. I think she's cool or whatever. I don't like her as an individual. I mean, I guess based off what I see.
Yeah.
And she was not fucking with with Bianca. She was not fucking with Lil B. Or whatever her name is.
But I'm just like, if you're gonna be talking about that, and I get that, this is a reality show, and a lot of stuff is not real, but I thought she was from Harlem. Is she from Harlem? Right? I thought she's from Harlem. She rep that hard, and she rep, how she's about that life, and she really went and she's sitting down at the table like this.
You know why?
With her black eye,
right?
Looking like a domestic violence victim. And I'm just like, yo, why are you? She's really milking this. She's really milking it. She milked it. And I think that's some real,
I kind of feel
pussy.
away, though.
I don't know. I feel like it's I'm sorry. When do you call the cops if you say you're about that life? Do you just never call the cops? Or do you just, I feel like she's doing this for, everybody says for clout.
I think you're not supposed to.
Oh, Brittany's
call
from
the
Queens.
cops.
Bianca's from Harlem. Okay, thank you, Rome. Yes.
Oh,
someone said
she's
that.
from Queens.
She's from Queens. Okay. Queens, Queens is
I
alright.
don't know nothing about Queens.
But
I've never met.
still, she still said that she's about that life. So
Right. I mean, right? Like, who are we to take that away from her, right? If
she's about that herself. But
We
I
are
was
nobody
saying,
to take that away from her.
I was saying, right? She's saying Remy did it. She's suing Remy and all that, right? So exactly,
She's
not
suing
supposed to call
her,
her.
but Remy's saying that she
Not supposed to
wasn't
call the cops.
there, so I don't get it. I mean, I know that somebody didn't hit her that hard that she's she just went retarded for a second and she don't know who hit
She
her.
bopped her hard,
Right.
ooh, she bopped her right in the.
Right.
Whoever bopped her right in the face, bopped her in the face.
Yeah, but I know she didn't get hit that hard to the point where she don't know who hit her. She said Remy hit her, so Remy
you think
probably
that so you'd say Remy did it?
Yes, I think Remy hit her.
So,
I think she did it.
Math was saying that she's probably doing that because she's on parole, so she really just got to say something better saying that than admitting that she was there and you did it and just run with it, especially if there's no cameras. But I'm like, they was in some big ass venue, right? Like there should have been cameras there if it's the case. So I'm waiting. I'm like, when is this footage from wherever it's supposed to come out? But never? You say never? I don't know. But also, I'm sorry. People are like, yo, Remy's about that life. She's about that life. And no matter she's on probation, da-da-da-da. I'm sorry. But I kind of feel like if Remy really did that, Remy, that was not a good thing to do, and it was not smart.
But here's the thing: Remy been holding her composure. It's like, how much can somebody really hold their
A few more months. The fuck, like a few more months.
She only has a few more months left.
To August, she said, a few more months. You've been doing it this whole time. She been holding it down this whole time. Like, are you kidding me? For this little fucking chicken head, you really gonna go and punch her in the face, like? Over some shit with your stepdaughter. Your stepdaughter is not on probation. I'm sorry. Your stepdaughter dead should have held it down, or should have went with her girls and should have fucked her up. Like, why is Remy getting into this? You a grown woman. And I get it. That heat of the moment, adrenaline shit. That shit will change the whole course of your life, because that shit will make you do some shit, which is why she was in jail in the first place, because she went and she shot somebody, right? Like, will fuck your whole life up, but you gotta get in control of that shit. And she just had a baby and all this other shit, and she got her shows and for the culture and all this other. It's like, why are you even like stooping down to that level to even want to go and
I think the bigger question is, when you tough in the streets, like, and everybody on our lives can interact with us.
Someone said we'll never see that footage. VH1 has the footage.
All right, well, I respect it, because she make money for them. They could ride for her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if you my mom or my stepmom, you feel me, or my father or my cousin, my brother, I know you in a compromising situation like parole. No matter how much I'm gonna call you, because I love you and I care about your future and I don't want you locked up again, I'm not going to call you to handle my dirt. So I'm not going to do that.
This is the bigger question. At what point do you say that calling the cops is pussy? Like, if you're this big tough person in the streets, like, when do us as like black people think that calling the cops is okay in a situation in which you're like dealing with fighting somebody else? Like, when do you call the police? Like, when do you call the police? Like, do you get shot first and then call the police, or like what? How does this work? Because
hell yeah, if you shoot me, I'm calling the police on you. If you stab me, I'm calling the cops. But I don't live that life. Like, there's niggas who will say they gonna shoot and they just gonna not say shit. Like, cause they really about that. Like, they're not gonna say nothing. And I feel like you shouldn't claim that shit. People, I don't know. I feel like people really try to like jump on the coattails of this being like tough, like, and I can fight. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to shout that out to the world. Like, if you're really about that life, you really don't have to shout it out to the world and say, I'm about that life. People are gonna just know off of just the strength of, maybe they see you give it up one day and they're like, yo, I'm not gonna fuck with her. But you don't have to go around shouting, I don't fuck you up. No. If you're really gonna go and throw the hands with somebody, you're not gonna be talking shit. You're just gonna throw the hands. Like, are you just gonna like shoot them, or are you just gonna kill them? Like, it's not. You don't go and just do all this talking. And I hate that extra talking shit. Like,
word.
And it makes me be like,
so do you feel like Britney's a snitch because she's a snitch? But she got popped in the eye and it probably hurt really bad.
That was so light. Like, you got punched in the eye. You got punched in the eye, honey. Like, come on, yo. You got punched in the eye. I wonder if she's with a nigga who punched her in the eye when she had called the cops on him. Who she loved when she had called the cops on him. You're supposed to. Niggas not supposed to be hitting on you, but probably not.
Maybe.
Listen, she doing this. Listen, he do anything for clout. I'm gonna quote Cardi B and Offset on this one. Cause I think it's clout chasing.
Trying to.
She went on social media first.
Talk about but Remy, why? Bitch, you know why.
Why?
You know why? Fuck you talking about
why? There's no street code anymore. No, like, but is she even from the streets? Like, I don't even know her background.
I don't know. No. She's like, I think her mom. I'm so sorry if this is
her
wrong,
mother should be ashamed of her.
On drugs in her family, and she like her grandmother was raising her. And she was
yeah. Because her grandmother was sick or something like that, right?
Some shit. Yeah. I don't know, but it got real uncomfortable on the show in regards to her like.
But Remy, what?
Yeah.
Yo, I just.
Yeah, like, bitch, what do you mean?
That's what makes me feel like. That's what makes me feel that it was like some cloud chasing shit.
I mean, possibly.
But when it's just the control factor, you have to learn how to control yourself. You have to learn how to control yourself. That not being able to control yourself shit will just get you in a heap of fucking trouble. I got fired from my job for letting fucking people get under my fucking skin and lash it out on some like that shit will fuck you up.
That shit never works. It never works out in our favor. It's like losing your temper, losing your shit.
Especially not in our favor, like black women's favor, black men, like, because they gonna fucking say it's just the angry black man, the angry black woman. Oh my gosh, they have no control. They're fucking animals. I mean, and we shouldn't have to like move because we're worried about what people think. But at the end of the day, it's gonna make whatever happens to us after the fact consequences more severe because everybody else thinks that about us.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I mean, my whole thing is I just want to see how this pans out, right? Because she was there and she said she wasn't there.
Brittany's a snitch, and I think Remy is mad dumb for that. Like, dumb. I'm sorry. I fucked with Remy. I just feel like, yo, you came out. That was the best turnaround. Like that was a great
literally the
turnaround
best,
story.
Right? Like you just had your golden child.
Yeah.
Like come on.
Yeah, I got the Black Love song.
First of all, that is a terrible song. That song is fucking
What's the other song?
bad.
What's the other song that she came out with?
They all bad.
No. Oh, damn.
That fucking song that she made.
My ass is thinking about
is terrible.
I'm thinking about the Neo and her song. Baby, you know I got moves to make. That
is so fucking long ago. You talking about her and you're my pretty brown eyes.
Yes, that one. Yeah.
That shit is terrible too.
Yeah, the melanin song, right?
Whatever. It's
I like
so bad. Like, I mean, like I feel like sometimes people come home and they think that it's the same vibe, and it's like, no, you must switch it up. You have to. Like, you have to. There has to be someone around you in your camp telling you that the shit that you're putting out is just bad. Like, so the other day I'm like just scrolling through my feed and somebody posted, they was like, yo, I'm really about to make music because I really need to see what is it that y'all don't hear about your own music that is when it's fucking bad. Like, and it's like, you have to know when that shit is bad, bro. Like,
I don't know. Math, have you ever told somebody that their music was trash? A friend of yours that their music was not good?
I've done it plenty of times.
You cannot be a real friend if you're going to tell your friend that their music is hitting. Yeah, it's really not.
That's true.
But what's a friend nowadays? I have friends.
You can't really call Brittany a snitch because she's not active in the street. No, but you can call Brittany a snitch because she knows that someone is under some government laws and rules, and she went and put 5-0 in the mix. So Brittany is a snitch, yes, because she know better. So if you know better, it don't matter if you're in the streets or not. You know what your mouth has.
And she really, I'm sorry, she was on this like highly, like publicized show, acting up, fighting and stuff, saying she's about that life. I don't care if it's a show. You was acting like you was doing what you're doing. You don't think people are gonna really think that you're about that life in real life?
How fun! I would go on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what I would be, but what would I be though? Like,
you'd be the podcaster. Nah. I tell you exactly who you would be. You would be like the fucking Jocelyn. Yes. You would be the side bitch of the man who's over his baby mama or something, and then he end up being with you, and then it end up being something like, all right, and you end up having your own Jocelyn. Shows and spinoffs. Yes. But Jocelyn's crazy as fuck. She don't got no show no more. Like.
Yeah, but it's because she let that shit get to her head. But I think
she let the coke get to her head. You crazy? Yeah. She just let the drugs get to her head. It's fucking nutcase. That's
sad. She could have been somebody.
Let the crack get to her head. That bitch was on everything, looking crazy. You saw that video where she was in the booth? When she was in that booth rapping?
It's so fucked up because it's fucked up.
One of the funniest videos I've seen in mad long.
Yeah, she was wired. She was on one. And, it's fucked up that niggas took advantage of her. Like, that could have been any one of us.
Not me. No, it couldn't have. You would take advantage of me. I'm going to know what's going on. What the fuck? I'm not going to be on no cocaine.
What's good, Pac?
I ain't going to be on no cocaine. Would you ever do cocaine?
No.
I always wanted to do cocaine just to try it once, like to see what the big hoopla is about. But I guess myself.
Because it makes you fast.
I don't trust myself. I'm on cocaine.
Bitch, you trying to clean your crib? You get quick.
Shut up. Who told you that? You see somebody do coke and clean their crib?
Bitch, have you ever seen a crackhead clean their house?
No,
I
I've
have.
never seen a crackhead clean their
I have.
I've never seen a crackhead clean
That's
their
a
house.
magical fucking piece of cleaning that you've ever seen right there. Like,
I've seen a crackhead clean something up or like, you know, wash a car. And
have
shit
you
like
seen
that.
them lift a car?
Shut up. Go
Bitch,
away from me.
I'm dead ass
They
serious.
be having super strength.
I'm fucking serious. Ooh, okay, so what awards was that just passed? The Billboard Awards. I really liked Young Miami's dress. I think it made her look so cute. Did you see the big green dress that she had on? I think it was so cute. It was so fast. You know what? We're hypocrites because if Rihanna wore it, it would be a different story.
It was not for me. Sometimes I'm not on Rihanna's jock like that. I love Rihanna, but it was something she wore some other time, and I was like, what is she wearing? Like everything Rihanna does not wear is not like but most of it she rocks really well.
Kind of.
But I think we just hype Rihanna up because she's really like talented and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like really beautiful, but I did not like that fucking dress that Young Miami had on.
I loved it. I thought it was extra as fuck. I thought it was just. I was surprised.
And I did
because
not
didn't
like
expect
Cardi
her to-
B's 6-pack implant. I thought that looked really off.
Maybe they spray tanned it. They spray tanned it.
Nigga, what? That shit look off. Like, bitch, why'd you just wear a regular fucking dress? Like, it's not that deep. Like, you went through mad years of showing your skin and your ass, like, stripping and shit like
That's
that.
why
Like,
it's that deep. She got to make sure y'all know.
we
that it's-
remember the video is still out there of her stripping, like, and we still see her doing the doing anything for clout video when Offset was holding her legs upside down like that. Did
She's
you
like,
see that
say my
shit?
name, say my name. That's the child.
Did you see that video?
Yeah.
Yo,
I
they
like
are
it.
crazy.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
it.
They are so nuts.
I
like,
so love their energy.
they are
I
nut
just hope that
jobs.
it's genuine.
Yo, he really
But I
had her
love it.
legs spread open like this.
Yes, that's the
But they said they got
best.
the inspiration from the gonna make your body
Oh, I can see that. Busta Rhymes,
Yeah.
Offset, the hairstyle. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. You see,
Why
it's not just them being some freak nasty.
Paying homage goes
But I really
wrong.
liked it. I really liked it. I really liked her dress. I'm sorry. I just felt like it was so extra, but I felt like it was so mature of her to do that. Like, 'cause she could have worn some skin tight shit. She's
Right.
Young Miami. She's real ass bitch. Give a fuck.
What you
her
think about
nigga.
this whole Taylor Swift and
Her performance?
Mayochella shit? They call it Mayochella because Taylor Swift came out with the marching band shit. Like they were saying, you know, Beyonce just put her shit up on Netflix with the shit. Why did I say like that on Netflix? Like,
Netflix.
on Netflix. You showed it on Netflix. But on Netflix. And they're saying, they call it Mayochella. They're saying that she's like, you know, trying to gentrify the band, doing what Beyonce is trying to do. There was a picture of her coming out with 2 white twin babies in her hand. Yo, Black Twitter.
I don't think it's that deep. I think Black Twitter needs to calm the fuck down. Like, it's not that deep. All she did was fucking. She saw it. She got inspired, and she wanted to do the pink version. Beyonce should be flattered, and we should be flattered too. That's normally what white people do. They take our ideas, they spin it, and they try to make it something that it shouldn't be, because it just comes out really weird. Like, it is really weird. Like,
I just feel like if I was maybe on her team or something, I would have maybe said, you know, try to do something else. Like,
she's like, no, Beyonce did it. I want to do it. I don't care. No one's talking about me right now.
I would have said, yeah, do something else, because I mean, that shit is still popping. Like, you know, it just came out, and at the end of the day, like, that shit looked mad dry. Like, the marching in
Yeah,
dry.
like she had another. Come on, like you're going
Other
up against a
stuff you
performance
could
that
do.
was that included some HBCU
Yeah.
fucking performers. Hello,
Did you watch that?
goodbye. What, the Beyonce 2-hour special? Yes, I sure did.
Yeah.
Bitch, her work ethic is amazing. Beyonce is an amazing individual. I do not think that she's like God. Like everyone tries to make her seem, but I really do feel like her work ethic is out of this fucking world. Like,
Yeah, like, I'm
nobody
not on
works
the
hard like
whole,
her.
like, you know, like, I'm not a part of the beehive, you know, where I, like, stand for Beyonce. You know, but I, like, really admire Beyonce, being that she's achieved all she's achieved, and she's such a fucking hard worker. Like, I look at Beyonce, like, I looked at that special, and I was like, yo, like, she's fucking, like, she's hard.
How do you feel about the memes that say, like, yo, all this hard work Beyonce doing and who she is, and she's still getting cheated on? Like, if Beyonce get cheated on, then who are you? Like, how do you feel about that meme?
I just feel like people are never gonna fucking let certain shit go. At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, it's, oh well, Beyonce got cheated on, but that bitch got $1 billion, so she's fine. She'll be okay, and she's still with her fucking husband, and they are. Okay. And it's really like, it's cool to be like, you know, oh, I wonder what's going on, you know, with them. And, but
I
I'm
would
like,
love to know. I feel
I
like
just want
it'll
to see them have
satisfy.
sex.
I think that's so disgusting.
I want to see Beyonce and Jay-Z have sex. Why? Because I do not think that Jay-Z
puts it down.
Yo, Jay-Z don't look like he used to talk shit about it in his songs back in the day. Like,
so,
like in nigga who? Yeah, he was going in on that song. I was like, ooh, Jay-Z,
bro.
But
you know what I think? I think that like they're so play. I think
he know what to do.
He looks like he takes Viagra now. Like, maybe he needs that. I think so, because maybe he needs like an extra. Because these niggas been fucking all types of bitches all over the world. Regular shit don't get them hard anymore.
I don't think he take Viagra.
Well, I think he needs special kind of stimulation. Like, for example, I don't know,
think
maybe
they do some kinky shit.
Right.
I think they do kinky shit. I think she probably licked buttholes. I think she probably sucked his toes.
I feel like Beyonce is a dominatrix. She probably licked
his armpit. What else she probably do?
I feel like she's a dominatrix in the bedroom. I feel like that's her thing or whatever.
I would love to be a dominatrix because you don't have to have sex with them.
I mean, eventually.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't. You don't have to have sex with them.
I'm sorry.
Right?
I think everything.
Have sex with dominatrix. A lot of them don't have sex with them. Don't have sex with their clients, right?
You know. What you asking mathematics for?
Exactly, like he might be into that shit. But I don't know, but and it's this series on Netflix called I forgot what it's called, but like she's a dominatrix and like she gets this
the
guy,
bonding girl, bonding.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
I didn't watch it. It's pretty funny, but I would dead do that. Like, especially if I don't have to have sex with you, I just gotta fucking dominate you and make you feel like shit. Like, I be wanting to say shit like that to coworkers sometimes, like, piece of shit, spit on you. Call me Mistress May.
No, I think that is so ill. Like, that would not turn me on to
It's not supposed to turn me on. It's not. I'm not supposed to get turned on. I'm supposed to do that so you're turned on, so you give me that bread. Like,
okay,
simple. Like, I could wear my little outfits and shit, and then I could do all this shit. Like, you know, like sit over there, close your fucking eyes. Stick this dildo up your ass and sit on it for an hour.
You have to stick it up his ass.
Okay, I can do that.
That's very traumatizing work. Like,
that's not traumatizing work.
Bitch, that's traumatizing.
That's not my nigga. That's not my nigga.
Nigga said that's not my nigga. That's not. I don't care.
And fine, fine, I can do that. Okay. Dildo up your ass.
No, that is so disturbing.
Like Arya Stark.
Who is that?
Dildo up your Game of Thrones.
Oh my God! All right, look. No, new rule on Crimes and Headties. No Game of Thrones references, because I have no clue what the fuck none of these people is talking about.
Hi, no, you must watch it.
Yeah, I know. I would like to, but I can't get into it.
You be a dominatrix? You a motherfucking lie. Like, I don't believe her. I really don't believe her.
Because it wouldn't.
Don't believe her, guys.
I would take no enjoyment out of that.
Guys, don't believe Fauci.
That shit
if a
was
nigga
disgusting.
says he's gonna give her $10,000 to be in a fucking tight ass leather suit and fucking whip him and call him shitty names and tell him that his mother's a piece of shit or something like that, and she made a shitty child, she would do it. She would really do that shit. And I would do it. I would do that. I would do it. She would do it.
$10,000, you know, you're overpaying me now because I'm gonna like it somewhat.
You wouldn't like if a woman came to you and said, I want to give you $10,000 just to dominate me and talk shit to me and whip me and pee on me. Would you do it? Ladies, if you're into that, somebody will do it for free.
Hello.
Have you ever peed on someone before?
That is so disturbing.
You've never like had a woman ask you that? What's the most craziest thing a female has ever asked you to do?
What, her tongue?
Wait, she asked you if she could do it to you? That's the most craziest thing she's ever. Okay, that's light.
To put it in her butt?
Yeah, that's light.
Ah,
That's light.
that's cool.
What's the craziest thing a guy's ever asked you to do? Have you ever had that experience yet? Like a guy asked you some outlandish shit?
Yeah.
What was it? I want to know.
I think I've explained it on one of the episodes
What was
before.
it? What was it?
Where it was this guy or whatever.
Wait, I don't remember this. What was it?
That he just wanted me to
Step
on him.
To step on him?
To step on him with my heels on.
I would have done that shit. Did you do it?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I never spoke to him
she
again.
To be a dominatrix, like,
because that was so. It fucked me up mentally because it's like, why do you like? You know why? Because I'm such a caring person. It made me feel like I'm such a caring person. It made me feel like, damn, you got some deep rooted issues inside you, bro. Like, why you want me to hurt you? Like, why I gotta step on you? Bro?
I know.
Like,
That's what I know someone who
but he was nice, and we went on a really.
I know someone who said
she
said that a guy is into ball busting. And he wanted her to squeeze his balls and like hit him in the balls.
Have you seen the video that's going around with the girl that be punching guys in their balls like mad hard? I'm gonna send it to you. There's a video. Y'all should not look for that.
No.
Y'all should not look for that. I don't know why I'm talking like I don't got mad gangster followers.
No.
These niggas gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I feel like everyone has some type of something that they would like their partner or something to try, but they're just scared. Really, what do you want your partner or your future partner to do? Would you be able to say?
I would be able to. I wouldn't be scared to ask though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be scared to ask if it's something that I really, really want. Like, I would not have any fear to ask my partner. Like, because if we're together,
Yeah.
I obviously feel like you can handle whatever it is that I may need from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
I have this fantasy. Can I tell you about it?
what is it?
All right, so I want the guy, right?
Just gonna have something to do with food?
No, I want him to put
I don't
on
know, 'cause
a Winnie the Pooh costume.
hungry.
And I want him to fuck me and call me Christopher Robin.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
This bitch. We about to fucking end this show because this bitch is over here about to have what you call
There's
it.
people out there who like specific shit like that, like specifically. And it's probably based on like childhood trauma.
Just said lick my eyebrows. I like eyebrows.
It's probably based on like childhood traumas and stuff like that too. Like certain things.
Yeah,
like
a
certain
lot.
things, right? Like, are these people requesting these things because maybe they like happened to them, or maybe they just had some weird fixation?
I didn't understand why, but you know what? You know what it is? All right, so the guy that asked me to walk on him with my heels on, it's like when he asked, he was so sincerely nice about it. It was like, will you do the honors, sis, of putting on your heels and walking all over me?
No.
And he was so nice about it. And I'm like, this is a problem. Something's wrong. You're really asking me to fucking stab you up is what you asking me, because I'm not like.
That is crazy, right? Right?
Like, nigga, I'm 5'7". I'm 145 pounds. Like, no, I'm not. That's a mental like issue. I'm sorry, that is a mental issue. Yo, dead ass.
It could be worse things that they have to deal with. So, hey,
like,
step away.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't.
Step in the name of love.
I wouldn't be able to.
So you could play that song while you step on step, side to side.
We can't play R. Kelly anymore. Yo, last night I played an R. Kelly song for like 5 seconds.
I was in the shower and Laundromat by Nivea came on and I let it play. I'm sorry, that's my song.
What song was it? Oh, the song that I played yesterday. You're so sexy.
So sexy, pal. And I like. No,
Bitch.
that's my song.
The person that I was with looked at me like, like, turn that shit the fuck off. I'm like,
that shit. So sexy. That's
I like
my
that
shit.
song. It's really good. Like,
Shout out to the shit.
yo, do you feel? Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, R. Kelly, you fucking asshole.
How do you feel about the Old Town Road guy? Like, you know what I wanted to know
like
about
that
Lil
song.
Nas X? I like him too, but you know what I wanted to know? Does he really like ride horses and shit, or like?
No.
Really, he don't.
No.
That's just the flow of the song.
No, that was just I think he just did that because he felt like he wanted to remix the song. That's my shit.
Well, no. I thought it was his song.
The Old Town, no, Old Town Road is a no. I think it's a remix to Billy Ray Cyrus song. And he remixed
Oh,
it.
I thought Billy Ray Cyrus hopped on it to make the remix.
He did after.
Okay, so it was Billy Ray Cyrus song, and then Lil Nas made it over.
And made it over, and
then Billy Ray hopped on the remix.
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Y'all trying to make it seem like this boy's so damn creative. Like he got so much creative fucking. Come on, it's not. Come on.
That's my shit.
Somebody put the blueprint out for him already.
That shit is fire. I love it.
I do know. I like the song. I played it like 3 times last night. I was just like
hating.
going through my music playing stages.
People
and, you know.
just be hating.
It's real nasty. I took my gum out of my mouth and I put it on top of the fucking what you call it?
I got it in my hand. I'm rolling it like dice. I'm sorry, it's really gross. I'm rolling like dice in my hand. But yeah. So how was your
We
week?
are so comfortable. You know what? I just want to talk about my growth since I've been a podcast host for Crowns and Head Ties.
Okay. Talk about it.
In the beginning, I was not so comfortable behind the camera, like being with with the crowd, with our people, with our fans, with our supporters. Now,
Yeah.
y'all niggas see me pour my Henny, drink water, take gum out my
Play with gum in
my
my hand,
do my hair.
nasty, pick your
Like,
boogers.
I just want to say thank y'all because that's some real nigga shit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody would write me and tell me,
I would
right,
hope
you
so.
guys? I could trust y'all.
Y'all better.
But yeah, I feel like this is it's like family now, like when we're behind the camera.
Yeah. Hey, question.
Shoot.
Should your significant other deal with someone else?
No. No.
Like, should they like do business or be around like a rival like show or like a rival like, you know, station?
So you're asking if like my significant other should be supportive of someone else that's like
Yeah.
like showing like
Yeah.
brushing elbows with me
Yeah.
a little bit? Fuck no.
When does it cross the line? Is it okay if it's a dude?
It crossed the line when they like, why are y'all talking?
Is it okay if it's a dude?
Like,
I
I mean,
if it's a dude?
if who's a dude though?
If the person they're like
like
rubbing arms with, if it's a dude, does it make you feel different if it's a woman?
and it's still like rivalry?
Yeah.
No, it's not fucking different. What the fuck? First of all, if I don't like them, you don't like them. If you don't like them, I don't fucking like them.
never
If
said
you're
I don't
my
like them.
partner, we're not dumb. We're not dumb here either. It's
guys
not
are
about
dumb.
not liking. Guys are dumb sometimes. However, for the most part, I feel like they know and they're coming around and coming to their senses. So there's not that many slow ones. At least I haven't been around them, and I know you haven't either. So we don't really encounter them, the assholes, too much that don't have common sense. But no, for the most part, it would be like, no, you can't. If you are my significant other, like you cannot, we don't parlay with the other side. Like you're not gonna be helping no one else when you could be helping me, or you're just not gonna have anyone able to say like, yo, bitch, I had your man doing this, that. Shut up, like you don't got your shit on lock. Like yeah, you know.
Then you have the Remy mom.
I mean, how do you feel?
I don't like that shit. I'm not like that shit. Don't be kikiing, ha ha, ho ho. Don't be doing that with with the rivals, man. Don't be doing that shit. I don't like it. You know?
I mean,
people be shiesty, but it is what it is.
People are. I mean, but then that's more so a conversation that we'd have to have with our significant others because it's like you should know better too, and if you don't know better, allow me to coach you. You know, like how they do at work. They're not just gonna fire you the first time. They'll coach you.
Yep, coach you.
And then they'll write you up. They'll coach you. They'll give you a verbal warning, write you up, and then you out the fucking door. Let's just not get there. So it should always be a conversation. Yeah,
Learning.
a coaching conversation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you gotta treat your relationship like a fucking job.
It should do be a job sometimes.
That ass. It's a coaching conversation. Excuse me,
shit.
sir. Do you want to have a seat before I slap the shit out of you? Like, so we
Whoa.
can talk about this.
Whoa.
So we can talk
I didn't
about
say that.
this.
She ready to jump the gun.
Yeah. So I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, like, because I would consider myself to be territorial in regards to my significant other. So if I am doing a venture and someone else is doing that same business venture and that person has not, we're not exchanging ideas or like feeding off of each other, why is my significant other, what do they have? What business do they have with them that I don't have? Well, y'all don't need, we don't have to.
True.
You know, I'm just saying, like, don't make
Cut
me
it out.
Don't make me
Don't get beat up.
yeah, like, don't. It's not nice.
That
So.
goes for every type of situation. Dealing with exes and talking to
Yo, but do you feel like your significant other can be friends with exes? Like, do you feel like that's? But
No.
isn't part of that? I agree with you, but isn't part of that like? Isn't part of that unhealthy a little bit? Like, shouldn't
It's
people be able to be
controlling.
friends?
Yeah, I don't really like to control too much. Like, yeah, no. See? Nigga said no, hell no.
I would say
Motherfucker,
no too.
I don't like to have to tell someone, don't do this, don't do that. I would like someone to just have that level of respect that they know, you know what, let me just leave it in the past, it's whatever is cool. But I also think, what about when you like get to a certain like level, like in the entertainment industry or something, right? And you have an ex and you have to like deal with them maybe for business or something like that.
I mean, what kind of business?
I don't know, like maybe like a movie role or some shit like that.
You have to deal with your ex for a movie role?
Yeah, what if y'all in a movie together?
Like, y'all have to have sex?
Yeah.
No, that's so far fetched. Like, in what instance? No, for real. In what instance would you find yourself like about to have sex with your ex in a movie role if you happen to make it into Hollywood? Like,
It happens. You never know. What if y'all both decide y'all want to be actors and y'all go to LA and it's like, oh, and then you with somebody and then like,
absolutely,
this is just for a movie.
You better decide if you want your career, or if you want me.
Oh my gosh. see, that's fucked up.
I don't care, right?
But yeah, you supposed to just dead
care,
that.
right?
That's a rough thing. Exes and, but I don't want no one to tell me don't talk to nothing. But I'm just gonna have that respect. But if you see them in the street, do you say hello?
See who in the street?
An ex. If y'all have no issues.
No.
What if y'all ended? What if it was an amicable breakup? And y'all like, okay, no, we good.
I've never had that before. I don't know. I've never had that before. I've never had a mutual
But
breaking up.
just say for story purposes that you had an amicable breakup. And
I mean, I guess I'd be like, "Yo, what's good, my nigga? You good?"
And you with your current, you would speak?
No.
Not saying nothing.
Hell no. What am I gonna say to you? Well, hey, weather's nice.
You say hello. This
First
is
of
my
all-
new bae.
No,
You got a bigger dick
'cause
than
I
you.
gotta. Yeah.
No.
No, because I mean, no.
Once you start talking, once you do that, I've been in that situation where I said hello, like to someone I used to like fuck with, and I was with somebody I was with at the time, and then after you say that, they're like, "Who's that? Who's that? Oh, how you know him? Y'all used to talk, or what happened with that? Y'all still talk? You got his number? You follow him on Instagram? What's his Instagram?" Then they go, shit is crazy, because that's what I would do. That's a fact.
You not saying hi to nobody if you with me. Like, you're not saying hi to.
You fucking lying. Shut
You're
up.
not
You're
saying
lying.
hi
You comparing
to
niggas that say hi to
nobody with me. Like, no, I mean like your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And if you say some funny ass hi, like if it's a fun, I'm gonna slap you right in the back of your head.
Yo, it's
and
some
you're
fried
gonna
green
say it
plantains on
over.
this. Do you see those fried green plantains on the calendar?
Yes, I've
This
seen
shit's
it.
mad
It's
good.
been there for a long
Oh my gosh. Well, go ahead. It's over.
bitch.
Yeah, she wants some fried green plantains.
Go to the Chinese store.
Or you want some manas.
Yo, that is not food. Shout out to Mars. He was a great guest
Yes.
that we had last on the show before last week's
Yeah.
show on episode 20. He was real fucking dope.
Mana.
And this bitch said, "Do you want some manas to eat?" That is so funny.
Yeah.
That is pretty hilarious.
I know. I'm hilarious. So here we go. Anyway.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So let's talk about these events. So we got what you call it on June, I believe it's June 8th. The lovely people over at Follow the Culture, they have a clothing line now, and it's called First Semester, and they're doing a pop-up shop June 8th.
Yes.
And us, the lovely ladies of Crowns and
Us,
Head Ties,
we, them, we are them, they are us is us.
we're
Crown
going
Head
to
Ties.
be doing their media coverage. And it's going to be, I just have high anticipation for this event. I think it's going to be super fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
we
we're
spoke about-
working. You know.
Yeah,
Out
it's so
here
cool.
trying to do our thing, you know, trying to navigate.
Yeah, so for the most part, anybody, if you guys need hosts for your events, let us know, because we're here, we're in the building. If you guys got music that needs exposure, you guys can hit us up, send it to us, DM it, email it. Like, there's so many ways to reach us. So much people think that we're like so fucking like some stuck up bitches. Obviously, you haven't watched the show, because then you'll know it's the complete opposite.
Exactly.
For the most part.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
have
like,
some manners.
Right, exactly. Fuck, exactly.
But yeah, you know, like.
Would you like some ketchup for your manners?
Oh yeah, I would like ketchup for my manners.
Yo, that's so stupid.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're open. We're here and we are accepting everything. Even dominatrix request.
First of all, you talking about some dominatrix request. First, you know you don't even gotta see niggas no more. They got the fans only, some shit. Those pages. You go there, go ahead and take a nice picture of your feet, put it up there, and go make you some money, girl.
I'm about to do that.
Need some extra cash. You know what to do.
Would you ever do?
You know what to do.
Would you ever do? I just saw some post saying that like amateur porn can get paid up to a certain like amount to upload videos. Would you ever upload?
No.
Would you ever upload porn if your face was covered?
No, because what they'll do if my face was covered.
Yes, if you had like a mask.
That's
or something
not even
on.
porn.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, darling. I've
is
seen
that?
some porn where people have their face covered. Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
What the fuck?
They don't want to know who they are. Like there's real couples out
How
there.
do you get your nut off watching porn if you can't see their faces? I need to see your face. Like I need to see people's
interaction.
faces.
Or like they'll have like the things covering. You know how they have like Jamaica Jello had like the little things over the eyes and stuff. Like they'll have those over their face. You know?
Are you serious?
I feel like somebody who know you, if they pull up on that video, they gonna know it's you.
Look at that.
Like, who that? Is that Falsheen?
Tattoo clearly
Busting
says
it open.
Falsheen. Tattoo clearly says
That's when you
Falsheen.
cover your shit up with makeup. Hello.
Bitch, that's mad work.
Nah, it's not only mad work if you get $2,000 just for having sex with your nigga on camera. Shit.
Right? And it's actually your
Yeah, like people do that for real. I'm about to swing in my mind and see what he.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you feel if your partner, if you ask them to do a porn and and like upload it, what you gonna do?
We would probably get extra hits too,
do?
because people are into that. A lot of people are into that pregnant sex, so we probably
that's
get extra
true.
hits.
Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Listen, you just talking shit. She's just all about talk because you got a gold mine ahead of you here. You know,
What are you talking about?
because you have a gold mine, and you're not. You can just do this.
That's cool.
That's light.
Yeah.
A vid. You need
video.
5K every few
Yeah.
views. Like
Yeah.
5K.
Get with it.
Don't sell yourself short, baby.
Why? I'm just saying, if you start off 5K vid is okay to start. You know, that's 5K you wasn't getting before for busting that pussy open for free.
First of all, my mental health would not be able to withstand the feedback that I would get from uploading some amateur porn. Like, and it can't
Have
possibly
one
be
life
that.
to live.
That's
right.
exactly. I could be
Just upload the amateur porn for both of us, so I can see how it goes for you first.
I can be becoming the first black female president. Okay.
They won't know it's you. Dang.
No.
Just recover everything. Could you imagine the first female black president and then they pull up some old amateur porn shit of hers? Oh,
First
my
of all, we
God.
have Melania Trump. Like
She don't count.
She
She
posed
don't
with her
count, man.
pussy in her hand.
She was the first
like,
woman, though. She's not the president, and she was already like they already knew what it was. Donald
That's what
Trump
I'm
is
saying.
Donald Trump
But
is.
she still count.
But if you're the president, it's gonna be different.
Oh, you mean like on some scandal shit? Like
Yeah.
it just happens to come out.
Yeah, like or they see you in like a Luke video from back in the days.
Yeah.
And they like see her busting it open. She's like, baby. She like, oh my gosh, I was young. I didn't know what I wanted to do in the future. Because I mean, you have some time. You could be a president if you would like.
I
You
don't
want
want
to be a president? I wouldn't want to be the president.
No.
That's too much. That's too much heat.
I mean, is it
Too
really?
much heat.
All you gotta do is say yes and no to shit.
No, I mean it's too much heat. There's people out there trying to plan your assassination.
I mean,
shit
that's
like
if
that.
you're a shitty ass person.
Not even if you're a shitty ass person. JFK wasn't a shitty ass person.
Was he? How do we know?
I know because he used to talk to my mom. He was a shitty person. She said he was real nice.
Bitch,
And he just might be my dad. If you know. I always told my dad, we look too much alike.
You are pretty white.
JFK is not my dad though.
Yeah, but nah,
nice.
really, for the most part, like
I had to come with that Kennedy money. Give me that Kennedy money now.
Yo, but how do you feel about the wall and them hiring people for
Follow the culture tune in. Hey.
$400 something an hour building the wall? Would you go do it?
Would I help build the wall for it? No.
An hour.
No. I'm gonna tell my boyfriend to do it.
Like, hey, babe, just
That way.
remember, babe, like, I still know who you are. Just
We shouted you guys out. Follow the culture.
follow the culture. Just
We
tuned
talked
in
about
on
it,
our
yeah.
IG live, and we was just talking
the
about
event. We're super hyped. We cannot wait.
y'all. Yeah,
But yeah, $400 an hour. No, I wouldn't. For me, a lot of shit I just I couldn't do. Like I tried to do the shit with the houses and shit, where you call people to like try to get them to sell their crib. And after a while I was like, no, I can't do this shit, man. Shit is like this is I can't do it.
I just don't want to work
Ancestors
ever.
are judging me.
Yeah, you stupid.
In car sales, I tried to sell cars. So the fucking car salesman, the manager was like, "Yo, like we about to knock this old lady in the head. Like go back and tell her that this fucking that this minivan is $700 a month for the payment." I was like, "What? This
Right?
shit costs
Like-
$28,000. What are you talking
There's
about?"
certain jobs that is like you have to measure your morals to know. Yeah, no, for real. You have to measure your morals and see what the fuck you like. Who am I for real? Like, why am I doing this job? Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of jobs that you gotta really like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what am I really doing? You know what movie I saw for the first time last night?
New Jack City.
In Too Deep.
What?
I've never seen it
fucking
before.
lying.
And last night was my first time watching
Into Deep. That movie was
That was such a fucking great
What'd you think
film.
about it? What'd you think about it?
It was so good. LL Cool J, I didn't know that he could be such a fucking like
LL
thug like that.
Gosh, like, oh, he made me want like a gangster.
The fucking scene where LL Cool J takes the fucking pool stick and fucks the nigga in his butt and tells him to think about LL Cool J's wife. That shit literally put like I couldn't even fully watch it.
It made me squirt. Oh my gosh, you hear her? She's like, oh, it made me I couldn't even watch it.
Like, oh my god, it's so much gangster shit. So much gangster shit happening. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And you know what? There's a lot of black hood movies that like I would have my black card revoked for because I did not watch.
What have you not watched?
I've never seen Lion King.
How she gonna say that's a black card movie?
I've never seen Lion King.
Y'all are really. I'm about to really put y'all in a room. And I'm about to make y'all watch Lion King. Y'all are ridiculous.
I never seen Lion King. I've never seen.
Fauci.
I've never watched
Stop
Love
right
and
there.
Basketball.
That's why you talk shit about it. You fucking.
I never watched the whole thing.
She is so evil. You never seen Roots? Roots is long ass movie, but Roots is a good movie.
I never seen that shit either.
I know you ain't seen that shit. What is wrong with y'all? You ain't seen
What else
Roots?
haven't I seen?
You
That
haven't seen
you would be
Roots?
so like disappointed in me for not
Have you
seeing.
seen Crooklyn?
I don't know. Have I?
Oh my god.
Nah. Of course, I seen Don't Be a Menace.
God.
I saw
What
that.
is wrong with y'all?
I saw
What
that.
else haven't you seen? You seen Poetic Justice? Stop fucking
Yo,
lying.
that's crazy.
She's lying.
Nah, I'm dead ass.
You haven't
I've
seen
never,
Poetic
I've
Justice?
never seen the
Stop
whole
it.
Poetic Justice. The closest that I've getting is Kendrick Lamar's song.
You're lying.
I'm dead
You haven't seen
ass.
Poetic Justice?
No, I never seen the whole thing.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I'm rethinking this whole
I get
shit as
tired.
friends.
I get so fucking tired of watching these
nah.
stereotypical black movies. Like I hate seeing them.
that way, but it be real life. Like real life. Like that's how
In Too Deep, that was a good fucking movie
Yo,
though.
you just now saw In Too Deep. It was such a good
Yes.
movie.
Out of my whole 27, I'm
seen
not
Do the
27
Right
yet,
Thing?
26 years of living.
Have you seen Do the Right Thing?
Yeah, I've seen Do the Right Thing.
I'm tired of both.
Look at me, I'm like, yeah. I saw that.
Oh, I'm tired of both of y'all.
Is that the movie with the light skinned guy?
Talk to me.
What else haven't I seen?
What the hell?
I never watched what you call it, the whole I'm gonna tell y'all. in a
Have you seen Brothers?
What is that?
About the
Four Brothers
yeah.
with Tyrese?
No, that's a different movie.
That's what I'm talking
No.
about. That's what he talking about too. That's what I'm talking about. What fucking brothers you talking about?
Yo, it's so many movies you have not seen. What is wrong with you?
The Wood.
The Wood.
I
Yeah,
can't remember
have you
which
seen
one
The
is
Wood?
The Wood is the one where they getting married, right? The girl. she
Yeah.
Getting married. Okay, yeah, I saw
No,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's trying to run away
No.
from the marriage.
No.
That is the
No.
Wood.
Is that the Wood? Is that the Wood?
Yes, I remember.
That's the Wood. I thought
Yes.
the Wood had the three friends. It is okay. All right, cool. All right, that's it.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel very. I'm sorry. I feel like I let a lot of my supporters down.
I just don't know what's going on with you. Wow, we have to have a night where we just watch all of these movies, and that's just what it is.
I'm telling you now, I'm not watching Love and Basketball.
You are watching Love and Basketball.
I
bro.
don't like Sanaa
I don't
Lathan
care.
and it. But
It's a
I
good
don't like
movie. Stop. No.
Sanaa Lathan
What's
and
wrong
what
with
you call
Sanaa
it.
Lathan?
No,
You
I'm
sound like a
saying
hater.
Sanaa Lathan and what's his name? Which one is it? Omar Epps or
Omar
Makai
Epps.
Pfeiffer?
On my apps.
Yeah, them two. They don't got no real chemistry together.
Yes, they do. Is she not listening? What is she talking about? She don't know about
That
real
awkward ass sex scene. Like,
Cause she was a virgin. Hello.
ooh, the virgins.
Oh, you better stop it. You see how she
Bitch,
acted?
I was a virgin. Like,
Bitch, she was a virgin, and then she didn't know. Like they didn't even. She was a virgin, and that was awkward at first for her because she had feelings for him, but they were like suppressed because they grew up and shit like that.
He
And they
waited
dated
till the
after-
last minute to show her some damn real appreciation.
All right, but she
and
got that
get
dick
that
though.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, she good.
And she was a virgin, so of course she was nervous. It was a lot. That movie was fucking good. You're fucking wilding out. Oh my gosh, yo.
Have you ever seen Blood In, Blood Out? I love that movie.
I've seen Blood In, Blood Out. Like,
It's
can't
such
no
a
damn
good
Blood
movie.
In, Blood Out.
I like it.
You see Blood In, Blood
That's
Out?
a gangster movie. I feel
Oh
like
my gosh.
it's a good movie.
Blood In, Blood Out was good. It
With the
wasn't- I
people,
think
with
it
the
was
guys in
on
jail, and they
Netflix.
going at it.
When what's his name? You know the dude who's like the fucking martial artist.
Yeah, bitch.
What's
I
his
know.
name? But
I'm
he's
saying.
remember he was in that. He was in that. That Nicki Minaj video.
You know what role messed him up for me?
What?
The Why Did I Get Married role when he.
You so damn evil.
That fucking.
You so damn evil.
His wife just made him look like.
Yo.
I would never be able to look at him like super manly anymore.
This is my wife. Yo, he was. I don't care. She was bugged out. She was bugged out.
bitch.
He was like, "Why you so
He wasn't shit though. That's what happened.
Yo, but they both wasn't shit.
Yeah.
Exactly, because she admitted to that shit too.
Yeah.
She said she caught something. That shit was so funny.
Good for him.
No, not that. I mean, when she told him and she was like, checkmate, and then he went and choked her. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's so tiny.
Yo, no, he
First of all, no man can choke me, period. Like on purpose.
I'm sorry.
But especially not no short man. Like
I would understand.
not
like,
no
if
little
she really,
short man.
He ain't no short man.
That nigga's
But
tiny as fuck.
I would understand. Like she really gave him a low blow. She was like, that
Good for
wasn't.
him.
That was for me. She really made him think that he done gave her the STD and she gave him an STD.
Good for him. That's what he get for lying.
Yo,
if he ain't
that
lie so
shit
much,
was-
he would know what the fuck is going on. If
That
he
shit
ain't lie
was
so
so
much.
funny, yo. I was like, yo, and then, but that movie was real.
Are we going to Summer Jam?
Oh, I want to go to Summer Jam. Actually, S.STREET Media is gonna have a bus ride.
That's
actually.
right.
I
S.STREET
think
Media
tickets are
has
like,
a
well,
Summer Jam bus.
60? That's good to get on a bus there. You, of course, you had to get your own ticket at Summer Jam. But did you guys see about maybe like getting something together or not yet?
We're doing media.
Oh.
We're doing media.
Yeah.
tailgate,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, but then if people want to go inside, that's on them.
Yes.
So what about if they go inside and watch the show? What happens after? Y'all gonna be going?
Yes.
Yeah.
It did to 9.
Till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I mean, if you or you could.
The eyes come with liquor and food also.
Ooh, liquor and
The
food.
bus comes with liquor and food. I might be on that bus.
Facts. Yo, something's really wrong with you.
on that bus.
No, but liquor and food. Food sounds good for me. Liquor too. But
Yeah.
I mean, now you got
So.
yeah.
I got some stuff here.
You had a little stuff.
You just wanted to touch me, nasty girl.
No, those
Want
days
some
are
of
over.
that action?
Yo, what?
Action Paxson.
Anyways,
Yes, bro.
fucking
So,
lesbian.
S.STREET Media got a Summer Jam bus. It is going to a Summer Jam, which is at the MetLife Stadium, and it's gonna be lit. They're gonna have food, drinks. They're probably gonna be
Food,
smoking a whole bunch of weed.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, barbecue chicken, green rice, rice and beans, and potato salad. And they're gonna have beverages, water, soda, beer, well, drinks,
Tennessee.
flyers with your logo on it. Okay, personal bathroom on the bus. All right, so if y'all are interested in all that, you're gonna have to send a DM to S.STREET Media. All right, or Jenna Hirsch.
Or y'all could DM us
DM
and we'll
us and
just
we'll
send
send you
it.
the-
We'll send the message
Yeah.
right along. It's gonna be super lit.
$60 though. So food and promo flyers. So I think it's cool. It's 30 seats.
That's dope.
It might be less than 30 seats available now, but just hit them up or hit us up. Bus leaves at 12 from S.STREET Media. Get there at 1:30 and they'll be there till 9. So
9 o'clock. That's a lot of
Oh,
fucking time.
Yeah.
And we know y'all be cheap. Nobody don't want to go in there. Y'all want to party, but
Facts.
y'all want to go see the show. Little cheap ass motherfuckers. Y'all can stay in the parking lot with S.STREET Media and get your party on.
Yeah.
That was
So,
a great
And
advertisement.
if anything, if you know somebody who's going up there separately in a car and you want to go see the show, then you just get a ride back with them. Shit,
I know
set it
that's
up.
right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear because I want to be cute.
Oh my gosh.
I remember a year I wore fucking heels to Summer Jam.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Like literally, I went with my little cousin Jesse, and that nigga had to carry me for a little bit. But like, it was so turned up. But my feet never hurt so bad
Howling to the moon.
in my life. Yes, bitch. Yes, and then we had
Things
to
women
walk-
do for beauty.
I'm telling you, like that was ridiculous. Like I would never, like I literally had to find myself beautiful and appropriate on the outside without fucking heels on because that shit killed me. Like, and I was like, you know what, Falsheen, you can't do this everywhere. You're really playing yourself. Like you can't.
She really like, and she be the friend who really wear heels everywhere. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I had to wear heels sometimes. You know
I
what
be
I'm
trying to wear
saying?
heels everywhere. Not anymore, you guys. I'm old. My back be hurting.
You a lie.
I got on sneakers right now. Even when we first started shooting, when we first started coming here, I was wearing heels at almost every fucking show. I'm not doing that for y'all niggas no more. Tired of that shit. My fucking pee be hurting. All right, but we are pretty much, our time is running up. Y'all are so
Y'all are
fucking
amazing.
dope.
Yo, why East New York is such a bad rap?
This bitch got a hat that say East New York on it, and it bothers me so much. It tickles my pickle.
You know, I feel
It's so ghetto.
it's just like, I think that, because East New York had a very hard reputation because there was a lot of shit going on in East New York. But at the end of the day, like, I hate people talk shit about East New York because my family's been there since the 70s, and that's how they raised their children and stayed there, raised their children for them to go on and do other things. And
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
your
places-
family is an exception.
No,
There's
there's a lot of exceptions in East New York, but at the end of the day, you're always going to have a stereotype about certain places. But this is my man's hat, and he got this from somebody was up here on the show, and this was a hat that he made. He's from the East. And I feel like, East New York has a lot of positive things, a lot of positive people. A lot of, bitch, you from fucking Flatbush. Like, what? Like, y'all ghetto as hell. Y'all be selling drugs. Y'all be fucking doing all types of extra shit.
Y'all be selling
drugs. Like, what y'all talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, y'all sell drugs and y'all sell food plates at the same time. Like, don't nobody really, every neighborhood with urban neighborhood is gonna have a bad, like, because it's black people in the neighborhood, unless it's some rich, like, uppity place. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? They have really nice houses in East New York too, on like one block.
Yeah, they do. No, they don't. My aunt, I stayed with her for a while. She has a beautiful house on
That's
Miller
probably
Avenue.
the block.
No, it's not blocks. It has some great houses. You know what I'm saying? There's beautiful houses out there. But it's a real gritty place. It's a gritty place, but it's a lot of love and passionate people from the East. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a nicer version of the Bronx.
What?
It is.
Yo,
it is like a clean version of the Bronx.
I think it's gotten better because people's not trying to keep going to jail. But
yeah, that's a fact too.
That's
That's a fact too. First of all, I'm talking
used to
shit.
be wild. Brooklyn was wild.
Period. In like 5 years, none of us can't even be here because Brooklyn is about to be just like a fucking little small section of New York for rich people. Like, that's what they're trying to turn this into.
That
So
shit is really sad, man. That shit is really sad. I don't know, man. It's really rough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to own something. For the end of the day, all this fucking renting and shit. At the end of the day, once you die and you've been renting for the rest of your life, your kids don't get nothing but a fucking apartment that they're gonna try to get them out of eventually too. So that's a fact, son. My grandfather been in Grace Towers since 1976 on Pickett in Pennsylvania, and my grandmother passed early 2000s, and he just ended up staying in there. And like, I understand, like, you be used to, like, certain things you can't, if you can't, come up and get no bread for a crib, then you're gonna end up staying in there. But sometimes I was talking with my aunt, I'm like, damn, like, my grandfather passed, like, at the end of the day, that's where our family been for mad years. When he passed, like,
the point is for us
my
to
cousin
invest.
on the lease, but they gonna try to get her up out of there.
Y'all buy property.
They gonna
get
try
back
to
to
get
your
her outta there.
neighborhoods.
They gonna try to get her out of there, and they gonna try to shoot that rent up to like 2,300 and get some Indian people up in that house.
Y'all know what commercial I like? Spring Creek Towers, the Brooklyn. Your family's neighborhood.
Nah, yo. Look who's joining the live.
Mr. McMelly, you're very late, sir, because we actually played your song upon
In
entry.
the beginning.
We played Stew Chicken. That's my shit.
So, yo, you played that, yo. It was popping. That song is really popping. Son.
Yeah, it is. All right, and then we got to wrap it up.
I want to be. Is there a music video for that song?
Yeah, it's hard, too. I like it. And they got a girl playing the drum.
Yeah?
Yeah,
See,
like they
I
got like
want a
2 girls playing
video.
it. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
It's
I'm about
cute.
to say I want to be in the video. I want to be in the next video.
It's cute, right? Can we
be in your video?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling y'all. I'm about to be in y'all next video.
We on here next week.
Yeah. So Mac Melly and Ramsey is gonna be in the building next week, so they can promote their
Okay.
new EP Bro
Lit.
Code. And I'm very much.
on
I
next week.
didn't listen to the whole
Yes.
thing, but from what I heard so
Omega.
far, it's been pretty fire.
Okay.
And I really like the Stew Chicken video. So
Fire.
We're gonna make it
Just like we
happen.
on here next week.
We're gonna have them up here next week.
And we're gonna make it happen.
Yep, y'all already know. So, yep, that's our time, folks.
That's all, folks. Thanks
all,
for
folks.
tuning the fuck in. Thanks for having such great energy out there and interacting with
Yes,
us
you
on the
guys are
live.
so interactive. Keep it up. So, like we said, there's May 18th. We got Tiana's event, Monet's Closet. It's a prom pop-up shop for her kids, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So she's giving away like prom dresses, makeovers, things like that. That's super great.
Yes.
And then and that's May 18th. And then on June 8th, we have the first semester pop-up shop too that we'll be at. So you guys check it out. We're gonna be posting about them avidly on our pages.
All that good stuff.
And yeah, like y'all just hit us up, DM us, and that's the best way. The best way to contact us is probably through DM. So yeah, like let's make that happen. Let's see y'all pop out for these events, and yeah, y'all already know. That's it.
Peace, y'all.
Laters.
Thanks for tuning in. Crowns and Head Ties. S.STREET Media. We out.